What's good, everybody? This your boy MisterJaay, and once more, welcome back to the channel. You dig game motherland YouTube. Hey, I just want to say thank you for coming through, man. Whoever asked you and connected you to this platform, you are very much welcome. We talk numbers and we clarify a few things, and then we do musical reaction. Now we talk about entertainment. You feel me? How it could get better, and we give you the number and the stats. Now, if you've been following this channel, man, we've been doing a whole lot of opinion, thoughts, and vlogging about, the recent beef between some people calling for the 80-20 ban. I'm talking about the Cameroonian guy. He goes by the name CY because I don't think this brother is a comedian or an actor. And a whole lot of folks have been giving in their voice, like this dope artist from Cameroon, Mr. Leo, supporting the 80-20%. Now, I know we've been going through this for a long time, and some of you be wondering, like, why am I still talking about this? And for the sake of a whole lot of people who keep commenting, I decided that, okay, I'm gonna clear the air out. Some of you are still commenting. Some people are still offended by a whole lot of things that I've said, which are true. And so today we are going to talk about the movie industries. I want us to do a slight comparison because if you are pretty much open-minded and smart like I am, I'm not saying I'm too smart, like you see the numbers, you would understand that there's no comparison between the Cameroonian movie industry, what they call Camwood, a whole lot of names you people call it, and NollyWood. Now, somebody went to saw a video that I did. Yes, MisterJaay has done a couple of videos, movies, and they came back like, yo, you keep talking all this shit, why are you not promoting your movie? First of all, I did that as I was just helping a buddy out. We did to push out his company that he created to record shit. But hey, let's look at the differences between the Cameroonian movie industry and that of the Nigerian movie industry. First of all, let me just say it before I go into what I have to say. No competition. It's like a grandfather looking at his great-great-great-grandson. You feel me? Take it how you want to take it. We're going to give you the gospel truth. Now, movies. See why I said, let's take out 80% of Nigerian movies, series, content on the TV stations. By the way, the national TV stations in Cameroon do not play Nigerian movies. They don't put Nigerian series. These are private TV stations. So you're going to have a conversation with those folks, Mr. CY, and every Cameroonian who supports this thing. Let's look at the Nigerian movie industries. About 20 years ago, it started, right? I could be wrong, it started longer than that, but he started getting that fame about 15 to 20 years ago, right? And when the Nigerian movies started, what were they doing? They were projecting societal issues. I'm talking about real societal issues. For example, they were projecting the witchcraft. We could talk about the blood money. We could talk about witches. We could talk about Samadora. We could talk about Highway to the Grave. We could talk about a whole lot of stuff, Isakaba and stuff like that. These, if you're my age group, you're gonna understand these movies, right? That's what, when I started watching Nigerian movies, that's what I was watching. Now let's come to the Cameroonian movie industries. So Cameroonian movie industry, what do we talk about? What is the predominant theme of movies in the Cameroonian industry? If it's not love, what is it about? I don't know. You, the guy who commented, tell me, which other theme majority of Cameroonian movies talk about? They don't target societal issues, because I do believe if you make a movie about love this person love, betray the love, that is not a societal issue. That's an individual level issues which could be handled. You feel me? A couple of them started doing movies about, things that are happening in some universities. There was a Cameroonian movie, God bless the sister who produced the movie. Shout out to you, University Girls. It was talking about how the girls in the University of Boya behave, which is actually, that was a fact, but that is not what is happening in the society. That was to that community, the university community. You feel me? It's kind of like the BBC documentary by the Ghanaian journalist, investigative journalist, talking about sex for grades. You dig? It's not everywhere you go that is sex for grades. Now, the sheer fact that the Cameroonian industry is lacking in projecting its society, like what is really happening. I've not seen any Cameroonian movies talking about corruption in getting into state institution schools. I'm talking about NUM. I'm talking about the teachers training college. I'm talking about the agriculture. I'm talking about the forestry. Why haven't there been a movie or movies to depict this issue? Why? I've not seen any movie from Cameroon talking about the corruption that exists with the government. I'm talking about the embezzlement. Why? Why isn't there a movie? Oh, Nigerians have those movies. They have movies about senators. They have movies about governors running campaigns. They have movies about corruption. They do have that. Oh, my Cameroonian audience, oh, it's because you Cameroon, if you say this, they gonna arrest you, they gonna do that. Why you shooting a movie? You're not supposed to tell them what the movie is about. You shoot it and you put it out. Now, there was a Cameroonian movie, I think it's The Great Obligation, or What the Obligation. It talked about a family situation, like somebody mentioned that to me. It talked about a family, the guy who could not be buried in the. That is not a societal issue. It's not. Now look at this crisis in the English-speaking part of Cameroon. It's been going on for 4 years. Nobody has produced a movie about it. And you're going to compare this industry with an industry that puts out things differently. Now, when the outside world is looking at motherland, when they see an industry that puts out these videos, these movies about its society, there have been movies from Nigeria about the Delta crisis. There have been witchcraft, which is about pastors, scandals, sexual scandals. There's been a whole lot societal issues, to the point where people watching Nigerian movies might think that is how it happens all across Africa. Because to tell you the truth, Nigeria projects that out. Every African country has witchcraft. Every African country has corruption. Unless you want to tell me there's an African country without corruption. Good luck with that. You dig? Every African country faces problem of people being considered elites who can bypass constitutional laws, criminal penal codes and stuff like that. Every African country has. So to the person who wrote to me and talking about that, now my movie was a love movie. A boy thinking that his father was trying to who the same girl were as. That is not a societal issue. These things happen. You dig? So unless there's going to be a change in the mentality of those who produce movies in Cameroon, the industry is going to remain where it's at. You feel me? The next thing we want to talk about is this. If you've noticed, the Cameroonian movie industry has a club. I will call it the club of actors and actresses that they use. If you don't see this actor, you will see this actor. If you don't see that actress, you will see this actress. If you don't see this pops, you will see this pops. Why do you have a club? You guys are 8 million of you. We are 8 million of us, the English speaking part. 25 million plus in the whole country. Why can't there be 5 movies with not repeating the same cast? And most of y'all know y'all. You feel me? And don't get me wrong, there are some great, I'm talking about spectacular movie producers, man. Agbo Gibet is one. Shout out to you, big bro. That's my homie. A very simple guy, but very smart and creative guy. Intelligent with the thing. And then the grassroots part of it, those who are not well known, who produce movies, why can't you guys look at these things and put it in perspective? I'm yet to see a movie about a corrupt governor, a corrupt mayor, a corrupt administrator. I'm yet to see that play out. You know what I mean? So man, I'm not gonna kill a whole lot of your time. I just wanted to say, for these reasons, you cannot, in a good conscience, go out and say cut 80% of this movie from that, because the truth is these guys are growing exponentially. That is why their movies end up in Netflix and definitely gonna get to Amazon. But yet, we are still very comfortable with the mess we produce back in Cameroon. Man, that's my time, man. We gonna keep it real, you dig? Unless we fix this shit up, we need to stop the hate. And the dude who keeps posting out vlogs as if he thinks that he is too important, you ain't nothing. You dig? All your tons and your nothing is gonna happen. So the earlier we do accept that we need to keep learning from our neighbors in Nigeria, nothing's gonna happen to none of that industry. And we gonna keep being the piece of shit ass industry that we are. Oh, don't get me wrong. There are good artists and good actors and actresses there. But then, and overall speaking, the industry sucks. Look at Sudan. They just had a movie that is global. Little tiny bitty Sudan. And they're going to peak up. You know why? Because they are learning the concepts. But we too egoistic, too big to learn, too now why you saying about this? That I am a born Cameroonian. I will not support mediocre-ish in the entertainment. If you will, these people that are leaving this comment, if you will support it, shut your mouth up when you see an actor or an actress driving on an Okada without a house, without a good ass decent crib. You know, none of that. You dig? Guess what? We gonna keep talking shit out. You feel me? Be good, be nice. Do hit that subscribe button. And I hope this answers those who think that I was supposed to promote the movie I did. Oh, I'm gonna put it on the channel so you guys can watch free of charge. You dig? And you come back and give me what you think about my actor skills. You dig? Cause I might go to Nigeria or Ghana and get involved in some movies. Yup. Be good, be nice. Peace out.